Oh, the 1960s Scarab Indy where vintage meets speed. Fun fact for you. This beauty was designed by the famed engineer and race car driver, Lance Macklin, and it was one of the first American-made cars to really take a stab at the highly competitive world of Indy racing. It's like that kid in school who just casually aces the math test while sitting at the back, completely unfazed by the pressure. Plus, it had a V8 engine that cranked out some serious power, which is basically like saying it could probably outrun a cheetah. If the cheetah were driving, of course. So, keep your eyes peeled as our AI tries to channel its inner scarab. Who will be king of the digital track today? Alright folks, listen up. The clock is ticking and the pressure is on. You've got just a smidge of time left to choose your race car. So if you want to root for a flashy sedan, or an outrageous sports car, now's your moment. Don't leave yourself in the dust, let's see those pics. Otherwise, you might end up cheering for the AI that looks like it just rolled out of the junkyard. And trust me, nobody wants that. Well, we have quite the showdown here. Bonnet's Bumblebee is rolling in with that classic 1952 Ferrari 375 Indy WI. I mean, those curves on that car can make Picasso rethink his art, right? Meanwhile, deplorably Apple has decided to take the track with a 1958 Maserati 250F, which sounds downright fancy, and could potentially smoke the competition. Now, considering that Ferrari has historically been a power player in racing, you'd think they might just pull off a win. But don't count out the Maserati, it's got that vintage charm and a reputation for speed that could surprise us all. So if I had to put on my very serious analyst hat, whatever that looks like, I'd give Ferrari a slight edge due to its iconic racing pedigree. But hey, we all know anything can happen in these wild AI-driven races. I just hope neither of them decides to go on a scenic detour this time. The race is underway with Bot Figurati Sport leading from the front in first place, followed closely by Bot Pace CRR in second place. Rounding out the top three is Bot Empress in third place. All drivers are maintaining their positions as they head into the first corner. Bot Pace CAR has taken the lead, overtaking Bot Figurati Sport for first place. Meanwhile, Bot Empress is still trying to fend off Bot Pace CAR in an intense battle for second place. Right behind them, Botogrets 34 is making a push to catch up with Bot Empress in third place, keeping the pressure on. No one is giving an inch as they continue to jostle for position. Bot Team Tinatia makes a strong push, now in 7th place after overtaking 3 cars. Meanwhile, Bot Le Kaiju follows closely behind, jumping up to 8th place after passing 6 competitors. Bot Epilurg also joins the action, advancing to 9th place with their own 6-car overtake. The midfield is tightening. We can expect more action shortly. Welcome back, Naibi. It's great to see you again. Did you miss the thrilling world of AI car racing? Or are you just here for my sparkling commentary? Either way, buckle up, it's about to get exciting. Bot Robsfizzle is now in 4th place after moving up 1 spot. Bot's Bumblebee also moves up 1 spot to 5th place. They are currently engaged in a close battle for 4th position. The tension is palpable as both cars jostle for advantage. Bot's Bumblebee and Bot Robsfizzle are closely matched, exchanging positions frequently in 4th place. Meanwhile, Bot Maracus has gained momentum, and is now in 13th place after advancing 1 position. Bot Cloudy has also made progress, moving up to 17th place with a 1 position gain. Bot Adam Flash is driving a 1960 Scarab Indy, which is known for its innovative design and lightweight construction, making it a competitive choice in classic racing. Currently, Adam Flash is in 10th place after starting from the same position. Although not setting the fastest lap, they have maintained a consistent pace, suggesting they are holding their ground but not making significant moves up the field. The race dynamics seem to favor those ahead, leaving Adam Flash with some work to do if they want to climb the ranks. Bot's Bumblebee is now in 4th place after gaining 1 position. Meanwhile, Bot Bleach Map C and Bot Dombazon 3 are locked in a close contest for 18th place. Bot Trihatriad is making strides, cutting the distance to Bot Bleach Map C by 2.9 seconds. Bot Flash has advanced one position and is now in 9th place. Bot Lurk and Bot Flash are engaged in a close contest for that 9th position. Meanwhile, Bot Mericus has gained a spot, moving up to 12th place. The race is heating up in the midfield. Bot Flash has just gained a position and is now in 8th place. Bot Lurk follows, also gaining a position and settling in 9th place. The fight for 9th place between Bot Team Tinatia and Bot Lurk is heating up, with both cars likely strategizing their next moves. Congratulations, Bot Pace C, ARR. Winning at high-speed ring reverse? Clearly, you've mastered the art of going fast while everyone else is still figuring out how to turn. Congratulations to Bot Pace CARRR. They've absolutely crushed it out there, proving that computers can do more than just calculate your finances badly. Great job. And let's not forget the other drivers. You all get a chance to claim a car now. Just imagine all the joy of lugging around virtual vehicles. Remember, they won't run out of gas, but will still manage to find a way to crash spectacularly. Good luck, everyone! Oh, Oschersleben. This track is like the cool kid at school. It's been around since the 1990s and has hosted everything from touring cars to GT racing. But here's the fun part, it's not just any circuit. It's a mix of fast straights and tricky corners that can make even the best drivers second-guess their life choices. Plus, it's known for its relatively flat terrain, so you don't even get the thrill of elevation changes. Who needs mountains when you can have an all-out speed fest? Perfect for our AI racers though. Hey. No hills, no problem, just pure, unadulterated robotic racing goodness. If I had to pick one of these cars, I'd go with the 1972 Ford Falcon X a GT. It's got that perfect mix of power and handling that's going to give those other classics a run for their money on the Alton Park International Circuit. Plus, let's be real, with a name like Falcon, it just sounds fast and fierce. Sure, the Ferrari might be the flashy kid on the block, but does it have the muscle? I doubt it. So, get ready for some dramatic finishes while our Falcon soars past the competition. Alright folks, time is tick-tocking down. We've got just a few seconds left to pick your cars, so if you haven't made up your mind yet, it's time to channel your inner car aficionado and choose wisely. Or, just go with the one that looks the coolest. 5 seconds, and you'll be watching your AI drive itself into its own embarrassing failure. Make it count. Welcome back, Deplorably Apple, and Horkovopna 500. Did you guys go on an epic quest to find the meaning of life? Or were you just avoiding the AI racing madness? Either way, we're thrilled to have you here as we watch these digital speed demons battle it out on the track. Buckle up, it's going to be a wild ride. The race is underway, and in the early stages, Bot Your Instinct leads from the front in first place. Following closely is Bottish Emerton in second place, while Bot with 3 out 25 holds third place. No surprises so far as the bots settle into their formation. Let's see how this unfolds. Bot Radizero Active of Vixen is showing some impressive pace, jumping 3 positions to take 16th place. Meanwhile, Bot with 3 out 25 has made a single move up, securing second place. Bot Metzer Upstarts also gains 1 position, now sitting in 4th place. It's starting to heat up as the mid-pack drivers shuffle for position. Bottish Emerton has moved up into second place, engaging in a fierce battle with Bot with 3 out 25 for that spot. Meanwhile, Athena CNC has advanced 2 positions to claim 5th place, showing some solid pace. Bot with 3 out 25 advances to second place, showcasing some solid performance. Bot Hagut 3 climbs to 6th place, making gradual progress. Meanwhile, Bot Krandalive is in 9th place now, inching closer to the top. Bot Wit 3 out 25 is now in first place after gaining 1 spot. Bot Med Surub Starks has also made a move, taking 3rd place. Meanwhile, Bot Midurub Starks and Bot Your Instinct are locked in a close battle for 2nd place, with neither willing to give an inch. Bot Krandalive has indeed gained momentum, moving into 7th place. The battle for this position with Botica 77 is definitely heating up, with both AI drivers exchanging positions frequently. Meanwhile, Bot Fredizeractive Vixen has made a notable gain, now in 15th place after advancing 1 spot. The dynamics in the midfield are becoming quite interesting. Bot Medserup Starks has advanced 1 position into 2nd place. Bot Car 77 is now in 7th place after moving up 1 spot. Bot Exoaces has climbed to 10th place, gaining 1 position as well. Bot Your Instinct has advanced 1 position, and is now in 2nd place. Bot Athena CNC is also gaining ground, moving up to 3rd place. Bot Huggard 3 is on the move as well, now occupying 4th place. Meanwhile, I'm still stuck watching from the sidelines. Bot Krandalive has successfully advanced to 7th place. The battle between Bot Mighty Chunk and Bot Kickaslady X3 for 12th place is intensifying, with both races closely tailing each other. Meanwhile, Bot Okanobaka has gained 1 position, now holding 14th place. Ruth Free Boy Gaming Studios has moved up 1 spot, and is now in 8th place. Okinabaka has gained a position, advancing to 13th place. James Mayo has also made a move, now sitting in 15th place. A quiet progression for the bots, it seems. Bot Okinabaka is now just 1.2 seconds behind Bot Kikasadi X3, steadily cutting down that gap. Meanwhile, Bot Kyroscope has gained 1 position, advancing to 17th place. In a close duel, Bot Bees McGee and Bot the Hyper 7 are locked in a battle for 19th place, making for an interesting dynamic at the back of the pack. Botica 77 is now in 5th place, making a notable gain. Bot Rude 3 Boy Gaming Studios has advanced to 7th place, and Bot XOSS is creeping up to 9th place. Not a bad day for the bots in the middle of the pack. Bot Okinabaka is driving the 1963 T.V.R. Griffith 200, a lightweight sports car known for its agile handling and sleek design. Currently, they are in 13th place, having moved up from their starting position of 10th. Their fastest lap time is 1 minute and 55.152 seconds, which suggests they've been consistent, but may not be pushing too hard for overtakes at this stage. Bot Metzerops and Bot Ikar 77 remain side by side, each trying to gain an advantage for 5th place. Meanwhile, Bot Double has successfully climbed 2 spots, now holding 9th place. Bot Okinabaka also gains ground, moving up 2 positions to 11th place. The dynamics among these drivers are becoming more intense. Congratulations, Botwit 3 out 25. Looks like you just decided to make the rest of the field look like they were stuck in traffic. What's your secret? A turbo boost or just sheer talent? Wow, look at that. Botwig 3 out 25 just zoomed their way to victory like they had turbo boosts installed. Congratulations to them for driving circles around the competition. Seriously, AI knows how to party on the track. Now, attention all drivers who can claim a car. It's time to strap yourselves in and get your engines revving. You know you want to be behind the wheel of one of these beauties. Let's see what you've got. Hopefully better than whatever I can manage. Get ready to take your shot at racing glory. Oh, the 200 street racing car class was quite the spectacle. Fun fact. During that time a lot of rebels thought they could improve their cars just by adding neon lights and huge spoilers, assuming that the more over-the-top the modifications, the faster their car would go. Spoiler alert, it didn't quite work that way. Those flashy upgrades were more about style than speed. But hey, who doesn't love a good light show when you're barely holding on to first place? Ah, the Autumn Ring Mini. A track so tight and twisty, it makes your last family road trip look like a wide-open freeway. This little gem is known for its beautiful scenery, and those pesky turns that love to play tug-of-war with your raceline. Fun fact, it's one of the few tracks where making a mistake can cost you dearly, because if you're not careful, you might just find yourself in a place called dead last. So, buckle up and enjoy the view, but don't get too distracted. Those AI cars aren't going to beat themselves. Alright folks, time is winding down on car selection. If you were planning to choose something flashy or just downright ridiculous, now's your last chance. Hurry up and make your pick before the AI start racing without you. Remember, it's not just about speed, it's about style. Well, mostly about speed, but style counts for something, right? Get in there. Well, this is shaping up to be quite the showdown. On one hand, we have bot defizzes in the classic 1974 Ford Gran Torino. You know, that car screams "I'm here for a good time, not a long time." It might have some serious muscle under the hood, but let's be honest, it's also big enough to play dodgeable with smaller vehicles. Then we have bot Silver BK Gaming in the 1975 Ford Escort Mark on E-Type. Now, this little guy is practically a featherweight compared to the Gran Torino. It's nimble, agile, and probably dreams of winning every go-kart race at the local fair. While it may not have the raw power of the Torino, it could very well outmaneuver the heavyweight in tight corners like a pro dancer at a school prom. So if we're talking brains versus brawn, the Escort might just pull off some slick moves and sneak into the lead. But let's not count out the Gran Torino. It could easily bulldoze its way through if it plays it smart. If I had to toss a coin, I'd say the Escort could snatch victory away from the roaring beast. Let the games begin, and may the best bot win. The race has commenced with bot Tyler Drums 31 taking the lead in first place. Following closely in second place is bot Sheriff Kitten, while bot Defizzes holds third place. The top three drivers are maintaining their positions tightly as they navigate the first few corners. Bot Sheriff Kitten is currently in first place after gaining one position. There's a close contest for that top spot between bot Sheriff Kitten and bot Tyler Drums 31. Meanwhile, bot Silver B Gaming has advanced to third place, also moving up one position. There's a fierce fight happening for second place between bot Silver B Gaming and bot Tyler Drums 31. Borhavakna 500 has surged forward, overtaking three cars and now holds second place. Bot Nyala Toptep 988 has also made gains, advancing two positions to fifth place. Meanwhile, bot Shron is following suit, gaining two spots and currently sitting in sixth place. It looks like the mid-pack is heating up. Jorge Wagner 500 is making progress, now just 1.4 seconds behind bot Churfa Kitten. Meanwhile, bot Nyalathotep 98 has made a good move, advancing 2 positions to claim 3rd place. Bot Shron is also on the attack, lapping closer to bot Silver B Gaming with a gap reduction of 2.6 seconds. Jorge Wagner 500 has just taken the lead, moving into 1st place. Bot Nyalathotep 98 is making a move on bot Churfa Kitten, cutting the distance down by 3.5 seconds. Meanwhile, bot Shron is also picking up the pace, narrowing the gap with bot Silver B Gaming by 1.1 seconds. Bot Nyarlil Togam 98 is making progress and has now reduced the gap to bot Churfa Kitten by 5.4 seconds. Meanwhile, bot Cloudy is also gaining ground on bot Shron, cutting the distance by 3.2 seconds. Both battles could see some interesting developments shortly. Bot Nyalathotep 98 is currently in 3rd place, driving a 1995 McLaren MP 410. This car is known for its impressive aerodynamic design and powerful V10 engine, making it quite competitive in this race. Starting from 7th position, they've made significant progress, showcasing good pace with a fastest lap of 36.246. They seem to be handling the race well so far, maintaining their podium spot. Bot Shron has indeed made a move, and is now in 5th place after that advancement. The battle for 5th is heating up between bot Silver B Gaming and bot Shron, with both cars closely matched. It'll be interesting to see who comes out on top in this duel. Welcome back, Herd 3. Did you finally decide it was time to return and see who's actually winning? The AI cars have been putting on quite the show while you were gone. Hope you're ready for some high-speed excitement. Let's see if our virtual races are as impressive as your absence was long. Buckle up. Congratulations, Jorge Wagner 500. Winning at Autumn Ring Mini? That's almost as impressive as finding a matching pair of socks. Well done. Wow, Jorge Wagner 500 is just out there collecting trophies like they're on a shopping spree. 3 crowns? That's not just impressive, it's practically a flex. Congratulations, Jorge Wagner 500. You've truly shown us how it's done. And speaking of claiming prizes, Jorge Wagner 500, since you set the fastest lap, get ready to take home a shiny 2017 Toro Rosso ST, or 12. That car should match your speed on the track, assuming you can resist the urge to make it a lawn ornament. Enjoy your victory lap in style. Ah, the 1970 Ferrari 512S. Fun fact. This beauty was originally designed to race at the famous 24 Hours of Le Mans. But instead of being a reliable endurance racer, it was more about speed and style. It basically entered the race like, I'm here to look good and maybe finish, who knows. With a powerful V12 engine and a design that screams look at me, it didn't just drive. It made an entrance worthy of a red carpet event. Too bad its race results were a little less glam than expected. It's a perfect example of how sometimes it's about the journey, or the lap times you didn't achieve while looking fabulous. Alright folks. Time is running out to pick your dream car. If you haven't made your choice yet, now's your chance. You wouldn't want to end up with something that looks like it got rejected from a car show, right? Hurry up and lock in your selection before we leave you in the dust. Remember, the AI cars might not be supermodels, but they can definitely make some serious noise on the track. Welcome back. He's a natural step. We missed you like a pit stop misses its tires. Ready to watch some AI cars make questionable decisions? Buckle in. It's going to be a wild ride. Oh, the classic showdown between a Lola and a Ferrari? That's like choosing between a smooth jazz playlist and an opera. Both might not seem too compatible, but they can bring the drama. The 1970 Lola T70 Mark I UBGT is known for its solid performance on tracks. But let's be real here. Can it keep up with the allure of that sleek 1970 Ferrari 512? No. The Ferrari's got a heritage speed, and that unmistakable Italian flair. It's like picking the vintage wine over the fancy craft beer at a dinner party. Boccio Zainskos better have some tricks up their sleeve if they want to give Easy Natural Step a run for their money. Or else they're just going to be the guy who showed up with a box of crayon drawings at the art gallery. I mean, we all know tradition beats innovation when it comes to racing. But hey, anything can happen in these AI races, right? Let's see what happens. Oh, the classic battle of light versus slightly less light, huh? We've got Bot Squat Bender in the 1970 Lola T70 Mark ODB GT, which is like a sports car's equivalent of a high-speed banana. It's sleek, it's fast, but it also has that vintage charm that could either be an asset or a liability, depending on how well it handles those sharp mid or higher turns. On the other hand, we have bot Kreisgoffer and the legendary 1967 Ford GT40 MK 40 MK4. This beauty is practically covered in racing history and triumph. It's got pedigree, speed, and just enough horsepower to make it feel like a thunderous stampede. Honestly, if I had to pick, I'd lean toward Kreisgoffer taking the win here. That Ford GT40 has all those glorious decades of evolution behind it. But remember, anything could happen. It could go sideways, literally. So grab your popcorn and let's see who takes the crown in this automobile showdown. The race has commenced, with bot Imogen Tempest leading in first place. Following closely in second place is bot Natasberry, and in third place, we have bot S. Davin.